Hello, Aries, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. Aries, I hope you all had an amazing weekend. It's always a pleasure to do your reading. I always look forward to reading for you, Aries. And so let's get started. Who is thinking about you, Aries? What is it that you need to know? So, who is thinking about Aries? Let's get started. Aries, I will be using the beautiful, wonderful Owl Tarot. Just want to show you that the Lovers card has jumped out. Interesting. Perhaps the person who is thinking about you is a current love or a past love, whatever the situation is. Let's get started. Let's begin, Aries. Just clearing the cards, clearing the deck. What's the energy behind the deck? What do we have? Four of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and also the Hierophant. Interesting, the energy here. Because the Four of Pentacles, it's like Aries, I always feel like there's someone here that you're on the fence, that they may reach out to you. But we also have the Page of Pentacles. You may be learning something about this person. And it could be regarding commitment, could be regarding also marriage too, or meeting up somewhere in person. But I feel like there's some sort of learning experience here that involves you. Let's split the deck. What do we have? The Empress. I love the Empress. The Empress is the mother of all action, giving birth to a situation. The Magician manifesting the one too, the Emperor. The Empress and the Emperor are known as the living couple too. Okay. So who is thinking about you? Who is it? It's the King of Cups. This is the person that's thinking about you. Represented by water signs. They may be a water sign or they may not too, depending on the sun, moon, and rising too. The King of Cups loves hard. They're very, someone of a nurturing background. They love hard. They're not afraid to express their emotions. And this person may be Pisces, Cancer, even Scorpio. They're very, very in touch with their emotions too. And also very family oriented. They do value family, loyalty, trust. And this person may be a little bit older than you, Aries also, but this is the person. Already we have an inclination who is thinking about you. We have a masculine energy too. So when I say masculine energy, it's not so much of a feminine. So I'm not really talking about the gender here, but we're seeing a masculine energy. In other words, they're not afraid to say what they think and feel. They're not afraid to express themselves. What is their connection to you though? Mm. So we do have the devil here. Interesting. So again, the devil can show to you, Aries, perhaps this is someone that causes manipulation. Perhaps this is someone that gaslights, manipulates, maybe narcissistic. They may be materialistic to you. They may be a workaholic to you. Not necessarily do they have to be narcissistic, but to you, though, personally for you, Aries, perhaps they are workaholic or too materialistic. You're going to know who they are to you, what they represent to you, Aries. Okay. Why are they thinking about you? Mm. Why are they thinking about you? Two of Swords. Because there's some sort of decision that they need to take. And it's causing analysis paralysis. They're definitely thinking about you, but at the same time, there's something that they don't want to face. There's something here that, oh, I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready to face that. That's why we've got the two swords crossing here. I'm not ready to face that. Analysis paralysis, indecision, confusion. We need to clarify this card because they need to make a decision regarding something that perhaps they're not ready to deal with, they're not ready to face yet. Hmm. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Again, that is the minor arcana of the Chariot. Yes, they do have feelings for you, and this is the bearer of good news. I will not be surprised if this person does tell you how they truly feel about you. What are we seeing? We're seeing an owl crossing over the mountains, too. It's a travel card. Perhaps they prefer to tell you how they truly feel about you face to face, in person. Again, Eight of Wands, they're being really, really motivated to take action here. Do they intend, though, to make contact? Do they intend? Yes, but it's gonna require all of their strength. It's like there's like a nervous energy, there's an anxiety, there's stress. The body is hurting right now because I feel like they want to make contact, but they're carrying a lot of burden over their shoulders. They're carrying the weight of the world and they're tired. Like they really need to be careful because, of course, the Ten of Wands does lead to a burnout. I feel like they do intend to make contact, not just yet. There's a lot going on at the moment. They need to start dropping these wands because we're carrying too many wands, just too much. And what's the advice for Aries, please, regarding this connection? What's the advice for Aries? You have the world. Excellent. The world is your oyster, Aries. You're wrapping things up, you're coming full circle, meaning a cycle comes towards an end and you're ready to start a new cycle in your life. This could be literally anything because remember, this is just a blueprint. We need to clarify, we need to understand this even further. But the world does also mean, yes, it does mean travel, of course, but chances now. There's a new opportunity that's being given to you in the palm of your hands, Aries. So let's clarify. Let's understand the situation even further. So let's clarify. What else does Aries need to know, please, regarding this situation? Now, Aries, there will be an optional extended tarot reading available. So if this does resonate with you, and you'd like to find out more, I will be looking at this person that's thinking about you. I want to know more. What happens if you do reconnect with this person? What else do we need to know? So we'll be covering quite a lot over in the extenders. So if you do want to check it out, it will be the first link down below in the description box. The King of Cups. Tell me about the King of Cups, the Strength card, Leo energy. Okay. So I wonder, this person that's thinking about you, do they like to stay fit? Do they like going to the gym? Do they like to eat well? Because that's what the Strength card represents, someone that really takes care of themselves. They practice unconditional love towards themselves. And that can show, being really disciplined with what they're eating, practicing really good sleep hygiene, and even the King of Cups. I said before, they're more of a nurturer. Your person may be a nurse, they may work something in the medical industry, for example, or medically, they really like to take care of themselves, stay away from foods of inflammations. We're just getting the gist, what I'm describing here of the person that is thinking about you, their connection to you. Oh, the Empress. Okay. So we have the Empress card here. To you, they are someone of action. Their connection to you, they're not afraid to take action. But like I said, with the devil here, they may be workaholics. They may like their material brands too. But also with the Empress, if you ever ask something from this person, they will just do it for you. They will go above and beyond to help. And again, this connection is, you may be married to this person, you may have a long term committed relationship with this person. At the same time, though, there's something here going on with the devil that's not serving them. The Two of Swords, what is it that's they're finding it very, very difficult to face? The Eight of Cups. Interesting. They want to, they do want to turn their back on indecision. Did they walk away also? There is a possibility perhaps they walked out and they're finding it very, very difficult to talk about what they did, their responsibilities. It may be difficult for them to face something that they've done, something that they turned their back on. And for them, it may be difficult to talk about that. Everybody handles things very, very differently, Aries. That's a fact. And I feel like this person, they turned their back when they should have faced it. The Eight of Wands, Three of Swords. They know they've caused heartbreak, Aries. And I feel like they want to talk about that. The Three of Swords shows heartbreak, but also third-party intrusion. Someone or something. I mentioned before, was your person a workaholic? Did they feel that, and when I say third party, that also means like, did they feel that they could have every right to have more than one person in their life? So I feel like this is the reason why they're finding it very, very difficult to face you, Aries. Three of Swords, Two of Swords, the Eight of Cups. I feel like something happened between the both of you, and perhaps they didn't handle it with a lot of grace here. The Ten of Wands. Let's look at the Ten of Wands. Look at this. King of Cups. King of Cups. This person wants to offer you their chalice. Are they planning on reaching out to you anytime soon? I'm not going to say straight away. In due time, in their own time, because at the moment, they're going through burdens at the moment. They're going through hardship, stress, anxiety, and I'm getting exhaustion, especially, oh my God, especially around the shoulder areas. Exhaustion. Because this entire thing has caused quite a toll on them. It's been a lot. Three of Swords, Two of Swords, wow. And I almost feel like Aries, especially with the devil, it's almost like, really, really trust this person. When are they telling me the truth? When are they lying? I almost feel like they show two faces sometimes, the devil, but then they show the Empress too. Someone that's giving, someone that's very, very nurturing. The World. The advice about this connection. Okay. Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords, it is a challenging card. It's about lying, stealing, cheating, copying. It's coming towards an end with the World. It's a good combination I want to see. So no more lies. No more going behind each other's back. No, that's coming towards an end now. The Magician. So the Magician is a beautiful card. The Magician shows, again, it's the card of manifestation, having all the tools and the resources to do anything. I feel that somehow this person facing you, righting the wrong here, admitting fault, taking accountability, we finally get to remove the Seven of Swords. When someone is lying, they're cheating, they're causing deceit, that's going to come towards an end because of the World. And you're now ready to start a new phase, the next phase in your life, which is the Magician, the card of manifestation, as above and so below. That means in the physical world, but also in the spiritual world. You have what it takes, Aries, to make this work. But at the same time, you don't turn a blind eye, Aries, with the challenges too. You know that with this person, there is something here that it's not serving them, which is the devil here. Again, there may have been manipulation. There may have been all sorts of things that with you, Aries, you can see the devil in front of you. You can see that there's something here that's just not right here. So this person, they need to own up. They need to take accountability here. And I feel like this is what's causing so much burden with the Ten of Wands. They're not going to reach out, but they will reach out when they are ready, because that's what the King of Cups does. The King of Cups wants to offer you their heart, which represents the chalice here, because they still have feelings and emotions for you. But they also need to face their challenges. They need to face what they have caused here, Aries. And I'm what I'm getting from there is like, I wish this could all just go away, all the bad stuff. No. And this is why Aries, with the Four of Pentacles, there's a bit of trust issues here. It's like you're not revealing your next intention. You're not revealing anything. If anything, it's like you're keeping this person at an arm's length. I should say at a wing's length here. But there will be messages regarding the commitment, the relationship. There's the strength card here. They find the strength and the courage to do that, to face what they need to face. So there will be even a learning experience here. Overall, this was still a good reading, Aries, but it's giving you a heads up that there is someone thinking about you. They're thinking about the pain and the heartbreak that they caused you. And within their own time, when they are ready, they will reach out, because the King of Cups, why am I saying that in their own time? Because the King of Cups does rely a lot on their emotions. And when they have the feelings of confidence and courage, yes, they will reach out. Not at this moment because of the Ten of Wands. There's a lot of burdens, stress, and anxiety, unfortunately. However, though, I am going to be moving on to the extended, because I want to find out more regarding this person. I want to see what's the outcome going to be if we reconnect, what's blocking them, what they wish they could say, and a lot more. So, Aries, thank you so much for joining me. I wish you a wonderful week. Check out the extended, it's the first thing down below. Power to you, Aries, and I will see you next week on Monday. Bye for now.